What's happening, everyone? SconzE here, back with more Danganronpa. You know, it's interesting, this game, the first one, it's actually called Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa, and then the rest are called Danganronpa Goodbye Despair, and then the other one, V3. But I wonder why they changed it from, like, Trigger Happy Havoc. Well, I guess, what does Danganronpa mean? Is that what Danganronpa means? I don't know, but either way, like, the title wasn't Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, it's Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. I don't know, that's what it looks like in the title. So I wonder if it's, like, changed or whatever. Anyways, alright, Byakuya. So, about that Genocide Jack case file, could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Oh my gosh! Byakuya handed me the file and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I had reached the page where photos of the scene of each crime had all been collected. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on several pages. Ken Harada, 32. Tetsuhiro Honda, 17. Shoji Gaku, 23. Kanoise, 14. 14 is crazy. Like, 17's bad too. That's young compared to these other guys, but 14 is like, they're all bad. I mean, it's never good, but wow. Komatsu, Taro, there's a bunch of names. Yeah, there's no end to it. The list goes infinitely. One thing became perfectly clear as I read. All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended exactly the same way. And at the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left to the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page, and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page. Profiling results. All of the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Huh? A student? Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene. When they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there are any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So in other words...
She's like Mike from Total Drama Island. The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. A split personality? Like the kind of thing you see on a TV? So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. This one is way more unbelievable than anything else up until now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. Genocide Jack file.
Let's go.
Truth bullets. Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We've finished our business here, haven't we? Ah, wait! Byakuya! As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play with you.
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. What is that word? Misapprehensions. Oh, I don't know why I added an extra H. I was like, mishappens. Misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. And just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he'd asked me to join him, he'd cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncover some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack. He's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us! But who is it? I have to find that out, no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go to investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. But I'll go to the girls' locker room first, cause, the clues and stuff, and no other reason. And the others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can. That's on this floor, right? Yeah, the pool's right over here. There's another crucial part of evidence, part of evidence, whatever the fuck. But they didn't bring it up. I guess that's gonna get brought up during the trial. Ifumi. Excuse me? They didn't want you in the girls' locker room? I wonder why. Alright, so what's the evidence? Should I just look at this, I guess? This, as it's like a thing. I should look at Chihiro. I could feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body. Damn it! Every time. Alright, maybe... I can talk to you? Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation?
Indeed.
Generally speaking.
However,
but I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time thoroughly. That's literally what I try to do. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
Goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. Why do I need everyone to tell me what to do? Like, I literally think of the things myself to do, and then it doesn't continue until someone tells me to do it. Like, come on. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing. Now, it's like Sonic games where you're in like a run sequence where you're not actually playing, you just think you're playing. That's what this is. Chihiro's handbook. Truth bullets. Alright, let's look again. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Oh, she went... Oh. Well, I'd better give it a shot anyway. Well, I mean, it was just part of the investigation. I guess I gotta do a thorough inspection. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? Wait, this rope has a plug? Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Status of dead body. Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. No, just let us finish up here. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time. Okay, there's more I need to check. Alright, let's talk to you.
Damn.
Chihiro's presence here was especially weak. Her body and her soul.
No forgiveness!
To target such a helpless being, it's unforgivable. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this. Alright, well that didn't do anything. Mondo! What do you got for me? Dude, and a real... Oh, we already talked about this. We already... Yeah, that was like the other episode. Alright, well... Maybe... the poster this time? I tried looking at it in the other episode. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. You could have just said the swimsuit model. A girl's locker room doesn't really seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. Oh, that's right. No, he did say the same thing, I think. But they're not counting it as evidence. It's gonna come into play later, don't you worry. Alright, they're not letting me leave. Why the fuck not? Wait, now it's letting me leave. What the fuck? Dude, what changed? Like, we didn't get any, like, extra evidence. Alright, go to the boys' locker room. Is there anyone in here? Ew! Ew! What the fuck? Someone, like, shit on the floor? What is that? That's disgusting! There's a strange stain on the carpet. Oh, it fucking reeks! What is it? Boys' locker room carpet has been added to the Truth Bowl section of your handbook. Alright then. Oh, the Tornado Band. Looks like a band out of, like, Sailor Moon or something. Huh? This poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. That's kind of a sick band name, though, not gonna lie. Tornado. I feel like that's, like, right out of, like, all those 80 bands. Somehow, it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. What do you mean? A boy can't like a boys' band? Oh, but wait, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band In the girls' locker rooms, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Again, he's really, you know, he's really paying attention, to say the least. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. Alright, so now it counts as evidence. We had to do both. Alright, so that's it, I think, in here. Alright, cool. We're out of here. Should we talk to you? Are you gonna say something useful?
Ding, ding, ding. Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
Another stat increase for me! Evidence? What did you find?
I cannot reveal that just yet.
I'm
But I
sure of
guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs.
Are you sure about that?
Oh yeah, Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too.
Really? What'd she see?
Well, it
She
would
refused to
seem-
tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right?
Right? Okay, anyway, so where's Celeste now?
The warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time, not there.
What? What's it gonna be? She was there, but she wasn't there. We speak in riddles. No, I don't want to talk to you again. Stop. Stop talking to me. Oh my gosh, you have dialogue. Alright. Wait, more waiting for you to discover. Should I look at this, maybe? The boys' locker room card reader, but the door's unlocked now, so it's kind of pointless. Okay. Oh! Ah! Wait. No, yeah, there's nothing. I thought he was gonna be like, wait, but how could the killer go in the girls' locker room if there's the Gatling gun? You know. Alright, is this gonna do anything? There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. There don't seem to be any kind of clue. Don't seem to be any kind of clues left, huh? So let me leave. Not letting me leave. Am I going back in here? Oh, come on. Should I look at this again? Bloodstained the dumbbell. Yeah. What the fuck? Alright, let's look at bloodlust. The word bloodlust written on the wall in blood, just like in the genocide cases. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? We looked at everything. We literally actually looked at everything. We talked to everyone. Guy, there's nothing for us. Does it want me to look at this card reader again? I don't think that's gonna do anything. Surveillance camera. Mastermind must have been watching Chihiro. Fuck, dude. Clicked on everything. Clicked on that. Oh, wait. Life preserver? Like, I doubt this is gonna be anything. I don't think flotation don't includes the case. Well, at least I got a mono coin. Alright, yeah, we looked at everything in here. There's literally... Yeah, there's nothing left. Okay. Go back to the boys' locker room. Maybe there's something else here. Surveillance camera. I mean... Yeah, nothing. Yeah, nothing. Bro. Where did I just go? Wait. What fucking door was that? Alright, well, maybe this helps. Maybe there's some kind of clue in the lockers. Guess not. More mono coins, though. Okay. Bruh. I'm sure there's nothing here as well, but don't want to miss anything. Is this just gonna bring us over here? Yeah. Alright, okay. Get out of here. How did we get in the pool? Oh, is it just through that door? Oh, because normally when you're in the rooms, you see, like... See, I've been exiting with, like, the circle button. But I thought that door was just to bring us back out here. I thought that was this door. Okay. Still more clues. Bruh, we actually have, like, looked at everything. We literally have. Doesn't want us to look at the... Is we supposed to look at the case file and the items? But that would have nothing to do with, like, where we're located. How do I look at the report card? No. Oh, we look at all the things. We can see everything. Chest? Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. They got the measurements and everything. Oh, and the weight. Oh, no. They never tell a girl's weight. It's a good thing we have this, because it may come in handy for the class trial. And nothing else. What the fuck am I doing? What am I literally doing? I guess to look at the Monokuma file. He wanted to look at it, but... That didn't change anything. We've talked to everyone. Should I check Chihiro out again? Chihiro's bounder, but it's not a rope at all. Yeah. We did all that. We did all of this. What is happening? Oh, the blood stain on the carpet. Okay. Wait. Is it blood stain that can only been called? Wait, so no, that didn't change anything. What the fuck? Because we... I'm gonna talk to you again. You spend a lot of time exercising the girl. Bro, we already talked to her. This is different dialogue. How was I supposed to know to talk to her again? Because half these people repeat the same things over and over. Anyway, you spent a lot of time in the girls' locker room. I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes he and I use it together. Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched? Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. I see.
However...
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass in after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room, and it left a stain. A stain? But I don't see any kind of stain on the carpet now. Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. It can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, it isn't unusually clean, as if there was never a stain here to begin with. Disappearing stain has been added to the truth bullet section. Actually, I know where it is, but we're not going to talk about it until the class trial, because that's how these games work. Alright, now I should be able to leave. That was kind of annoying, because I talked to Sakura before, but yeah, I kind of get it. It's like, alright, you gotta find some other evidence, then circle back, talk to them again, so it can bring up, like, a new point. But even still, like, dudes, come on. Oh, there's the staircase for next time. Alright, good to know. But, like, dude, when I talk to these people, and it repeats the dialogue over and over again, obviously I'm gonna think that Sakura is gonna repeat their dialogue over and over again. Just the same as the rest. Alright, let's look at the stupid Genocide Jack book. Which one? Was it this one? I want to take another look at the Genocide Jack case. It was around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone! Someone take it out of the archive? But the only one who would do something like that... I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. Even though he said to leave the books here. Pretty sure he said that. Oh, so now I gotta go freaking find Byakuya? Still more I need to check. What do you mean? The book's gone. There's nothing to Guy, there's nothing to check. Let me check this. There's a thick layer of dust atop the desk. Maybe some kind of clue here. Guess not. That's not what I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at the cable. I have to look at the lamp. Huh? The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. But last time I saw it, it was definitely on. It was definitely right here. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if... Library desk lamp has been added to the truth bullet section of handbook. No, this is about to be really dumb. I'm about to be mad when I walk in here. It better not be here still. There it is! The stupid lamp! I literally said, I was like, because Byakuya was like, oh yeah, that's the lamp. What about it? I took the lamp and I moved into the other room to read. However, then it like made it seem like he put it back, and I said to myself, that's weird. Why would he put the lamp back in here after using it out there? Why wouldn't he just leave it there? And he did just leave it there. So then that's a different lamp, or there's two lamps. But he didn't talk about it like it was a different lamp. He talked about it as if it was the same lamp, because he said, oh, that's the lamp I used to read, and I moved it over there. He didn't say, oh yeah, there was another lamp, so I put it in the thing. Like, bro, Byakuya, you're pissing me off. You're playing games with the lamps, with the extension cords, with the fucking books. He's the library hamburglar. The hamburglar of libraries. Very mischievous, this one. Alright, where am I fucking going? I gotta go talk to Byakuya, right? Maybe he's in here. Probably not. I should just check the map. Please be in here. No, it was my own fault. It was my own fault. Alright, I'm in the library. Archive. Can I see where they are? Celeste. Oh, I gotta go all the way over here. Forgot about these things. There's the warehouse. Oh, there's a whole fucking staircase over here. I forgot that the warehouse was in this hallway. Because it's kind of like, yeah, you know what, that's why. Because when you walk out here, you don't really notice it. You're like noticing this whole hallway first. Alright, should we do this the next time? I guess the class trial is not starting in this episode. It'll start in the next one, though, for surely. Alright, I will see you guys there. Peace out. Bye-bye. Catch you in the next one.